Okay, let's talk about another aspect of the Zija compensation plan, which is known as the 2Plication. 2Plication. Okay? And it is an aspect of the Zija International Compensation Plan that can guarantee us another layer of royalty and reward for doing the things that we would be doing anyways to go to the top. And I love that, since if we're going to do what we're going to do that we have to do to go to the top of the plan, it's very nice to get paid in multiple ways for doing that. Now, this is a little bit more geared to those who are just going to become customers and automatic reorder people who are going to just use the products, but maybe not so much to be a business builder. They might refer a couple of people. And the 2Plication program says this: if you come into the business, okay, so you have come into the business right here, and remember we talked about 5 and 25 and 125? Let's boil it down to just the number 2. Let's make it a little bit easier. And you bring in 2 people into the business. Your job, our job, is to introduce them to the concept of making a list, making contact, using the tools, 3-way call validation, and duplicating. And when we do that successfully, 2 people will then become 4 people. Another way to show it is, here you are, and you've brought in this person and this person, and you have successfully worked with number 1 and number 2, and helped number 1 get a person on their left and get a person on their right. In other words, 2 people, and you have successfully helped number 2 do exactly the same thing. You have helped 2 people get 2 people each. When we accomplish this structure, we have now achieved level 1 qualification, level 1 qualification for 2Plication. Level 1 qualification for 2Plication will pay you $100. All right, not overly exciting money, but remember, there's been fast start commissions that have also been paid. We've earned fast start commissions, and we've also earned a $100 bonus for level 1. Level 2 is when I help these 4 people do what? Get 2 people. And when these 4 people get their 2, well then, they each have their 2 people. And we have a total of 8 people on the 3rd level. Okay? Everybody's got 2. There's 4 people here. 2 people, brought 2 people, brought 2 people, brought 2 people. And when we achieve level 2 qualification, then you, who created 2 people who brought 2 each, who then brought 2 each, you are now eligible for $250. So long as all these people are on the automatic monthly reorder, and so long as we are maintaining what's called circle group volume of 750 in point value. I will talk about point value in a moment, but we want to maintain 750 in circle group volume, or what we call point value. That means every order that I've placed, every order that they've placed, every automatic reorder, that are all the people that are in my personal tree, meaning the 2 people that I introduced, the customers that they have, the reorders, that the total order volume combined together is 750 points. So long as I'm maintaining 750 points, I have completed my qualification. My job is to duplicate that with other people. I want to help the people that I brought copy that exact same duplication process. And when we successfully copy and drive that process in depth, and so these 8 people duplicate one more time and become what? 16 people, okay? Because all 8 people brought their 2. And everybody's on automatic reorder, and everybody's achieved the 750 PV. This is where it gets really good. We are now eligible for not $100 a month, not $250 a month, or actually I should say per pay period, but $1,500 every single pay period. In other words, help your 2 people. Get their 2 people each. Work with your 2 people to work with their people to get 2 people each, and to do it one more time. And that $1,500 comes in every single pay period, so long as we maintain that structure and we maintain the 750 PV circle group volume amongst each of the qualifying ranks as we go down. The beauty of that is it is in addition to the Fast Start Commission program. It's not necessarily something that we should focus all of our energy on achieving, but the best way that I can say it is this. So long as you and I are sponsoring 2 people who are actively on automatic reorder, and we are teaching those 2 people to effectively sponsor 2 people each who are on automatic reorder, and I'd like to say automatic reorder of 150 to ensure that we qualify for the 750 circle group volume. So not the 75 PV, the 150 PV. And then we are teaching that concept so that people continue to duplicate. And 2 get 2, get 2, get 2, and so forth. We will eventually be doing everything that causes the ZEJA compensation plan to pay us in every single way that it was designed to do. We're maximizing Fast Start commissions. We're maximizing 2Plication. We're maximizing team commissions. We're maximizing the leadership check match. We're maximizing the diamond pool. We're ultimately going to earn the elite pool when we become a diamond elite. And we are setting ourselves up for perfect duplication. Maybe the best way to share this is, we've all got children, and we, let's say, have 2 children. We want to ensure that our children have all the right values and all the right training and all the right education so that they can go on to pass that on to their children and have a good, solid life with a great lifestyle. We are teaching each and every one of our new distributors to do one thing and do one thing really well, is get 2 people who duplicate perfectly. So the reason I talk about the number 5 or 10 or more is because the more people that you and I enroll, the more people that we introduce to ZEJA for both the business and the products as a customer, the greater the opportunity we're going to have 2 people that duplicate. And guess what? This model of earning $1,500 can be repeated multiple times. So I'm not saying that anybody's going to do this in month 1 or month 2, although there might be a few people that do. I am saying this, that as we build our business over the course of a year and 2 years and 3 years, I can say this with absolute certainty. Over the course of time, bringing 2 people who bring 2 people who then bring 2 people, we will ultimately end up with a business that has multiple organizations where two have brought two, who brought two each, who brought two each, and some people will be earning multiples of that $1,500 royalty for maintaining a lot of people on AutoShip using the ZJ International products, even if they're not our top business builders. All these aspects of the compensation plan come together when we master one concept, and here it is. Get two people and teach them how to get there too. Help them, support them, coach them, work with them to get there too. And teach and duplicate that concept, and you will go to the top with ZJ International. You will have a life unlimited.